with Greg Anthony and Hall of Famer Doris Burke. This is Kevin Harlan, and we're pleased to have on the sidelines tonight David Aldridge. And it's been home cooking for the Hornets in the midst of a homestand here in Charlotte. These guys are hot, no doubt about it, continuing to put up win after win.
And during this winning streak, the team has been doing all those little things, right? From the first guy to the last. The effort has been there every time they take the court.
I think the most important thing, they know who they are. They know how they win, and they don't play outside of themselves. It's why they're on this streak.
Out to the right wing. Here's Ball. Here's Bridges. 2 points. That one goes.
You just can't teach that size. Bridges has the wingspan, those broad shoulders, just a tremendous rebounder for a wing.
Now, here's Garland. With an average of around 19.5 points a game, his scoring has been a constant for them. Just sort of looking at the standings here, Greg, midseason, do you think the conference system still holds any relevance?
Listen, I think for travel distance, it makes sense to continue to have divisions and conferences. But in the perfect world, I think we'd love to see, hey, let's just seed them 1 through 16 and determine who's truly the best. Good timing. They're really struggling offensively.
Sometimes it just feels like misses become contagious. He wants to settle his guys down right now.
Now, here's Ball. In the corner, it's Plumlee. Bounce pass from Rozier. Nice pass in here by Charlotte. The drive by Ball. That one's in. His first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
And we knew LaMelo was talented coming into the league. What we didn't quite know was how much of an impact he would make in terms of controlling the flow of the game.
About 1.5 minutes through the first quarter.
And with LaMelo Ball, this team struck gold. Exactly what the Hornets needed. Great production and a face of the franchise type of talent.
That's basket number 2 with his third shot off to a fast 2 for 3.
And he's really a smart offensive player. You have to respect Ball's strong sense for when to take that jumper.
You know, Greg, thinking about LaMelo and this team, he's got the fans here in Charlotte excited.
And Kevin, let's be honest here for a moment. The Hornets haven't had a lot of luck in the draft. Finally, they knocked one out of the park, and the fans are ecstatic.
Garland with it. Now guarded by Ball. Stolen by Ball. Pass to Rozier. Here is Plumlee. And it's slammed in by Plumlee.
You know, I really like this. Instead of putting his head down, Terry Rozier keeping his eyes up and finding his open teammate.
And the Hornets making a change here. Outside Garland. Here's Allen. A rebound by Washington.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
And he uses the glass on the layup.
Well, the evolution of Scary Terry as a creator for others. Really nice ball movement there.
To the paint. Here's Allen. And it's Allen with the jam.
And in terms of size, not your typical center, but man, he plays as big as any of them thanks to that terrific leaping ability.
Now here's Ball. And here's Washington outside. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
Back to Garland. Pass to Okoro. To the inside. Allen. That's good, and it's Garland with the assist. Allen's got 6.
You like Allen to keep his concentration. Refuses to let the defense out-muscle or outwork him.
Charlotte calls timeout. This their first chance this season playing the Cavaliers.
And two teams here that were evenly matched a season ago as they split the season series.
Rozier into the lane.
For Rozier to be effective, that's just what he has to do. Keep moving, don't sit back and be passive.
Love up top. Stolen by Martin. And a fast break now for the Hornets. Oubre, no one around him. And there's another one for the Hornets. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Hornets.
They've come out in attack mode on the defensive end. They've applied pressure and forcing turnovers.
Yeah, and I think the other thing that's helped them early tonight are the points they've gotten off turnovers.
That is ferocious.
You said it. That was ferocious. Now, here is Martin. A look at his stats. He averages a bit over 8 points a game. Down low. Richards, no good. The Cavaliers trail by 6. Takes it off the glass.
If he's one thing, he's efficient in the paint. Rondo really good with the positioning there close to the basket.
Now, here's Rozier. His last outing with 20 points. Here's Windler. No shortage of scoring here at the end of the first quarter. Hornets lead. And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And let's quickly break down the game, guys, we've been watching from the Hornets.
Well, credit their anticipation skills on the defensive end. They forced a number of turnovers.
And a few of those led to quick scores at the other end. Really active first quarter for them.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. After making the finals 4 straight years from 2015 to 2018, there have been some lean years lately for the Cavaliers. Over the last 3 seasons, they've only won a couple more games than they did in a single season, the title season of 2016. Coach J.B. Bickerstaff says the losing is tough on everybody, but I look forward to the journey ahead. Kevin, back to you.
What do they say, D.A.? The journey is the reward. Thanks.
That was nice, guys. The determination, the toughness, not going to shy away from the boards.
And it's Wade with the jam.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
Well, credit him for going for it, not settling, saying, I'm going to attack.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, G.A., the lead is what it is right now.
I tell you, you can't get stops if you're unwilling to put in the work.
Here's Rondo, and the call on the shot that sends him to the line. And so many teams looking to space the floor. Greg, how many non-shooters can you play and still have a good offense?
Well, I think most teams go 4 out, meaning you got to have at least 4 guys that are a threat on the perimeter, keeping a vertical spacer at that dunker spot. But if your dunker can also shoot, man, that puts even more pressure on the defense.
Here's Ball, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Taken 3rd overall in 2020, LaMelo Ball is a unique player. Like his brother Lonzo, very tall at the point at 6'6", and he'd much rather pass it than shoot it.
Ball hits them both.
You can tell when he steps to the line the kind of confidence he has in himself. It's written all over his body language.
Stolen by Ball. Here's Oubre, and finished off by Oubre.
And Ball is a proven distributor. He's got a real talent for spotting the cracks in the D.
Well, that's a highlight play for Mr. Jared Allen. Nice pass from his teammate.
Out to the wing. To the left side wing. Now Ball. 6 points for him. 5 on the clock. Back to Hayward. Cavaliers with the rebound. This game coming after a loss against the Bucks.
Painful to watch, guys. You can see their frustrations mounting, unable to get into any kind of a rhythm whatsoever.
I thought they were outworked and outplayed in just about every phase of the game. Maybe that's one of those situations where you say, hey, let's move on.
And the free throw, no good.
And it's rare to find a young big man with such an advanced skill set. Mobley can handle the ball like a small forward, has a smooth shot and great range.
And Ball slams it in.
And a little bit of showmanship from Ball on that slam, displaying some athletic ability.
Here's Hayward. He drains the quick shot. And it's an 8-point Hornets lead.
Well, coaches might discourage that kind of look, but he'll take it anyway.
And as much as Mobley helps you out in the offensive end, Craig, he can get you stops as well.
Yeah, I mean, he's got great instincts with quick reflexes. Can slide his feet on the perimeter and has great timing as a shot blocker. I mean, what else do you need?
Oubre on the wing. And that shot misses everything. Air ball on the three. Oh, and here we go. Coro's got it. The fast break chance. Some nice passing by Cleveland here. The wide open look here for Garland. Another three for Cleveland.
Wow, a lot of distance on that jumper by Darius Garland. Nice.
In the corner, it's Plumlee. Oubre on the wing. We saw him with 39 points last game out. Ball with it. Guarded now by Okoro. And the call will be against LaMelo Ball. That's his first foul.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
To the right side. Here's Okoro. That doesn't go on the chance to tie. And here's Bridges. He'll bring it up for the Hornets. 3-point lead. Off the mark, his first miss of the game, 1 for 2. And Mobley throws it down.
Well, just quick with the decision-making, smart pass by Darius Garland.
Over in the corner, Washington. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Washington's got 10 points.
Hit works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
The shot and game clock separated by 4. Back to Allen. Bridges with the steal. And a fast break now for the Hornets. Ball from long range. And it's slammed in by Bridges.
Aggressive, just an attacker. Bridges wants the rock, especially near the rim.
With the assist.
There's Garland. And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. Hornets leading by 6. Ball with it. In the corner, it's Bridges. They grab their own miss. Plumlee. The kick out to Ball. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Goes back up. And that's 2 points on the layup. Ball's got the lead up to 8 now for the Hornets.
They are just killing them on the interior.
You know, Greg, sometimes it's just hard to quantify defense, but some new age metrics really value Mason Plumlee.
And there's a stat called defensive box plus minus that measures how good your team is with you on the floor. Year in, year out, Mason Plumlee is top 20 in the league, proving his overall effect on a game on the defensive end.
To the middle. Here's Plumlee.
This guy is a sensational shot blocker. Jared Allen twice on the pipes.
And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. Richards. The shot misses. Excellent D there from Allen.
Boy, as slow a start as you could have. Just 1 for 4 from the field. They're struggling.
And a wide open look for Rondo. 6 on the shot clock. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here. Good on the shot. Allen's got 10 points in the game.
There's nothing like a big man with agility. Jared Allen operating well in the pick and roll right now.
Pass to Bridges. Right side, Ball. Inside. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. So it's both teams making substitutions here. Charlotte calls timeout. The Cavaliers trail by 4. And here's Rondo to the inside. Allen. And Allen slams it in.
One of Jared Allen's best qualities is his motor. That activity paying dividends with his scoring.
To the paint. Here's Richards. Tries again. And it's sent back by Allen. Rozier into the lane. And at last they get one to fall.
And we continue to see Rozier taking on more responsibility offensively. Nice finish inside.
A nice shot by Okoro.
And guys, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip.
Charlotte calls timeout. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. To the middle. And then Washington with the dunk.
And he shows us all what the breakaway rim was invented for.
Can you believe he almost brought the whole thing down by hanging on that long? Out to Wade. Uncovered. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim.
And when you're open, Rondo finds you. Always has his head on a swivel.
Here's Rozier. Pass to Washington. Charlotte moving the ball around. Back to Hayward. And here is Rozier. And it's Wade with the rebound. The Cavaliers trailing. Outside Rondo. Down low. Looking for Allen. He gets it there. Outside Rondo. Okoro wide open. He fires. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top.
And Kelly Oubre, the new face on the Hornets, was hoping to get a bigger deal in free agency. The market, though, just not there for him. Ended up with a 2-year deal in a situation where he feels he can show his work.
Just 3 to shoot. And it's Washington missing. Pass to Allen. And it's Rondo in the corner. Back to Allen. For the tie. No good on the shot. And the Hornets now going the other way. Hayward outside. And it's sent back by Allen. In transition, here come the Cavaliers. Out of bounds. Charlotte takes possession.
Boy, not sure what happened on that one. Just an unforced error.
So it's the Hornets now. A 2-point game. And Rozier, here we go. Misses in close. Right side, Rondo. Over to the wing. Shoots it. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. We're at the end of the third, and we've still got a close one. And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. Now, here's Garland.
Cody Martin.
Charlotte calls timeout. We've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Hi, guys. I was able to catch the message James Borrego gave to his team. He told them, hey, guys, this is a close game, but if we execute right here, I like our chances. There's no need for hero ball. Trust one another. Make the simple play. Kevin, back to you.
Thank you, David.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
The drive by Ball. And Ball slams it in.
Just the kind of play they need in a game this close.
You know, that's the kind of aggression they want from their floor leader.
Boy, and not just the aggression, the ability to get to the rim, but how about the finish with intention? Oh.
And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
Well, the advantage they have right now is largely based on his play. What an outstanding night.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Hornets.
When they've had a chance to attack the basket at any point in this game, they've taken advantage.
And they've consistently drilled that mid-range jumper as well, and that's really opened things up for them.
Defensively, you can't back off him that much. You don't want to give up easy threes at this stage of the game.
Plumlee.
Yeah, good job to take it right at the D.
Mason Plumlee.
No good on the free throw.
Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. The Cavaliers trail by 4, and he stuffs it. What a pass to set him up.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. And it's Ball penetrating, and Ball slams it in.
I'll bet even they didn't think the pick would work that well.
No. And they get the major league dunk out of it, too.
And my question is, where was the help? Someone rotate over and challenge.
Nice pass in here by Charlotte. And now the fast break. Garland with the ball. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. Inside. Bridges. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow. Ball surveying the defense. 4 on the shot clock. To the inside. Bridges shot. Good.
Not only a jump shooter, Bridges also dependable at knowing how to get it done inside.
Pass to Stephens. Back to Garland. Good.
Big time delivery from the young Darius Garland.
Charlotte calls timeout. Here's Ball. He'll bring it up for Charlotte. They lead by 4. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
And folks, he did not luck into that one. He knew just where he wanted to be to grab that backboard.
Outside Garland. Pass to Stephens. Here's Allen. Count that as his 7th field goal, 9 tries. He's shooting 78%.
Boy, that's a little bit of toughness and concentration. Jared Allen under duress of the defense. Nicely done.
A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the 4th. The shot's good from Plumlee.
And that's the kind of lead pass we've come to expect from him.
Pass to Allen. That's good, and it's Garland with the assist. 16 points for Jared Allen.
Well, you like to see Jared Allen play to his strength. Just terrific at cashing in on the interior.
Here's Ball. Lock at 6. To the middle. And it's Mason Plumlee with the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
Here's a Okoro. The second effort. Outside for Rondo. Allen with it. Now guarded by Ball. The second chance effort. Plumlee with some nice D.
No one to blame on that one but himself. You get looks like that, you've got to take advantage.
For 3, Hayward. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Pass to Allen. And the call will be against LaMelo Ball. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game. Timeout called the Cavaliers. They trailed by 4. We've got 33 seconds left to play here in the 4th. So it's the Cavaliers now, trailing by 4. Pass to Okoro. It's in! And that shot brings them to within just 1.
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
To me, more often than not, when you attack, good things happen.
Charlotte calls timeout. They're ahead by 1. 23 seconds left in the 4th quarter. And the foul called on Jared Allen. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game.
Yeah, you have to do that, though. You can't just let him dribble a game out.
We've got 22 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Back to Ball. Count it!
And Ball ready for these moments, showing he wants the rock in his hands. Love it. Looking to tie it up with a big triple.
Greg, this is all about execution. Can you free an open man from the three-point line? That's what it comes down to. Absolutely fearless is Darius Garland. Clutch shot, no problem.
And regulation now complete. We will go to overtime. We've got more in store. Well, 4 quarters weren't enough to decide this ballgame. Sit back and enjoy as we move on to overtime. So Cleveland will get the first possession. So the overtime period is now ticking away. Should be fun. Got a piece of it. Charlotte moving it around. Bridges takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely.
Well, that's the IQ of Gordon Hayward on display. He understands what the defense is trying to take away and finds the open man.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. And it's blocked. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Bridges. And here's Cleveland. Here's Garland. And another three for Cleveland.
So hard to stay with off the bounce. Darius Garland, such a nice collection of pull-ups, floaters, you name it.
To the paint. Here's Bridges. Off on the layup. And there's the foul. It's on Miles Bridges. That is his first foul of the game. Cleveland leading by 3. Here's Mobley. Pass to Allen. And out of bounds as the Hornets gain possession. Charlotte calls timeout. Here's Ball. A minute into overtime in what has been a great game so far. With the drive. And Ball slams it in.
And that is a big-time basket. LaMelo entered the league at 19 with such high expectations. This young man, Ball, is used to the spotlight.
And it goes down 2 points. Mobley's got the lead up to 3 now for the Cavs.
You can see he just has a great overall feel for this game. Excellent job tonight.
And that's been his role pretty much from the opening tip. Get the ball to guys where they can score it.
Yep, that one goes in there.
There's a fearlessness that Bridges brings to this team. He just welcomes the chance to take important shots.
And Mobley throws it down.
It's been like this all night for both teams. The offenses having their way.
And it is a major disadvantage down the stretch if you can't guard. This may just come down to who has the ball last.
Inside. And slam dunk by Allen.
Jared Allen understands where to pick his spots. Really nicely done on that.
Outside, Ball. On the wing, Rozier. Washington, that's for 2. Allen with the rebound. And the Cavaliers call time here. They lead by 5. 54 seconds left in overtime.
What happened, yo? I done went Super Gremlin on you, boy. I done went Super Gremlin on you, boy. And free Nelly, too. Free Nelly. Hey, New York, I'm Millie Rock. Hey, in New York, I'm Millie Rock. Hey. In New York, I'm Millie Rock. Hey, hotter than my sock. Hey, hey. We smoking Hornet Pack. We smoking Hornet Pack. We smoking LaMelo Pack. We smoking LaMelo Pack. Hey.
One thing we've seen from these guys is excellent passing.
No doubt about it. It's fun to watch the way they're operating as a team right now. They are all in sync.
Charlotte on D, trailing by 5. And trying to contact. He'll head to the line.
Boy, Jared Allen, what an effective use of that pump fake. Nicely done.
And the Hornets making a change here.
I knew the perk was fake, but I still. Good game, bro.
So he gets them both, and it's a 7-point game.
Well, you want to continue to build the lead, so a very productive trip to the line right there.
side ball. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. Darius Garland picks one up.
No, I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
He hits the first one, and that trims the lead to 6. Ball hits them both. Allen surveying the D. Plumlee with some nice D. Absolutely critical chance right here.
They need this one to go their way.
It falls.
Exactly what you want from the talented Hayward, the kind of poise that makes him a big shot maker.
On left of the wing. Okoro.
Cash, baby. Cashed it, baby.
And the Cavaliers lead.
Cash. Whole game, I'm getting my ass whipped. Whole game, I'm getting my ass whipped. We in this bitch. We pushing P, baby. Let's fucking go. Let's fucking go. He thought he was coming back. Good game, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you. I was mad as shit the whole game, bro. I was ready to throw my controller, bro. I was ready to break my shit. I ain't gonna lie to you.
And the whistle blows on the backcourt violation. He went over and back. Here's Garland. And Cleveland can just let the clock run down here. Pass to Okoro. From downtown. And another three for Cleveland.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
Yeah, playing with great energy and great effort. And as a coach, you'd love to see this from your team every single night.
And so it's Cleveland winning this one. And they had some nervous moments down the stretch, but things